What's up, G Fusion fans? This is Philip, and welcome back to another video. So, I have here a toy catalog for Zenkaiger. So, I went to the mall a while ago, and I found this in the toy section. So, I decided to get one. It's free, by the way, so no need to worry about taking stuff without permission. So, upon seeing this, I thought, why not make a video about this? And today, we're gonna see which kind of toys would you buy. So, yeah, basically, this is going to be me trying to recommend stuff to you guys in case you do want to get yourselves some, Zenkaiger toys for your collection uh, whenever it's available. Internationally, or if you can get from the internet. So anyways, we're going to take a look at some of the toys that are out there, and I'm going to consider like a few factors in here. So basically, first one is the price, of course, the functionality, and the play aspect, and personal preference, I guess. So these three factors basically are insignificant. At the end of the day, you guys choose what you want. Now, I'm not going to go in depth like all the toys. Uh, you know, like there are stuff here that I probably wouldn't recommend. Let's say, for example, like the children's apparel. Of course, like obviously, like you're not gonna buy that for yourself, are you? Or unless you have, little kids to give them to. So, you know, uh, I guess you can. But by the way, this video is not sponsored. So just to be clear. So, anyways, let's start the video now. Of course, I'm going to say this first. If you do have the extra cash, if you do have some spare change lying around, then uh, you can go ahead and buy everything, of course. It's all up to you. But let's say you have a limited budget. What are you going to get, or what should you get, for example? Now, the first thing that we're going to look at is, of course, the Geertlinger. Now, of course, this is definitely a highly recommended item. Uh, there are options that you can do. So, you can get the Geertlinger set, which is basically the Geertlinger and the Zenkai buckle. So, there is a set that you can buy, like they come in one box. So, I believe it's around 7,000 yen, normal price. So if you do want the both the Geertlinger and the Zenkai buckle, of course it will come with a set of Sentai gears. So if you're going to go for the Geertlinger by itself, I think it's about 5,000 yen. So you get the Zenkaiser and the Zenkai Zyuran Sentai gears, but if you go for the Zenkai buckle, you're going to get the Gaon, Majin, and Brune Sentai gears as well. So uh, I would suggest, like, if you're at least going for like separate sales, then go for the Geertlinger by itself. If you do want, however, the extra Sentai gears, then go for the set instead. Like, I would never recommend buying the Sentai buckles separately, because it's actually more expensive if you buy them separately. So if you are going to buy them anyway, if you're going to want both, then I suggest you buy the complete set. So of course, yeah. So the Geertlinger is 4,950 yen by itself, by the way. The Zenkai buckle is 2,750 yen, and the Zenkaiger Zenkai Narikiri set. So this one right here. So again, if you do have the cash for it. So this is 7,700 yen. So yeah, go for this instead. Either this or this. So, right. So now let's go to the deluxe action figure. So, of course, they do have the change series. So if you guys remember, I do have Zenkai Zyuran already. You know what? I am actually waiting for Zenkai Red to come out. Look, so please, Toei, make a Zenkai Red figure. I will buy it. So, of course, if you haven't seen the review for Zenkai Zyuran, the Change Heroes series, I'm going to put it down in the link. I'm going to put the link down in the description so you guys can see all that all this guy has to offer. So this is the action figure series for Zenkaiger, and the price is around 1650 yen, so 1650 yen, but I got mine for far cheaper. No, I'm not gonna lie. Yes, I got mine for 1320 yen. Yes, that's exactly the price that I got it for. So imagine like 330 yen cheaper. So that's actually great value already. So now, speaking of the Zenkaiger, so which kind of figures would you like to buy? Which so again, like there are two options if you want the figures like this, okay? So you either go for this one or go for the Zenkaiger Yudo. So the Yudo, by the way, is not yet out. It's going to come out in May. So what's going to be the difference? Like, which one would be better? So size wise, this is actually like at least the same height as a Yudo figure, especially if you look at Zenkaiser's Change Heroes series figure. Like, I've seen it, I've seen reviews of it, but I'm not really sure. Now, if we're going to talk about Zenkaiser alone, it really depends on which one you would like to have. Now, if you want to go for the cheaper Zenkaiser, I could recommend the Yudo because it comes with, of course, the Zenkaiser figure, and it does come with the geared Linger. However, you're going to have to put stickers on it, so well, if you don't mind putting stickers on that, then go ahead. Now, as for the Change Heroes Zenkaiser, so this guy right here, yeah, he's just the same size as a Yudo figure, but I guess the benefit is you don't have to put stickers on him. He also comes with the geared Linger, however, it's just plainly colored white. So if you want a bit more color accuracy, then I would actually recommend the Yudo instead. Uh, and I guess the added benefit of the Zenkaiser Yudo is that, again, you already have the geared Linger in that single box, so you don't have to buy them separately. However, if you're going for, let's say, the other Zenkaigers, the Kikainoids like Zyuran, this is where I would say I would not recommend the Yudo. Why? So if you buy a Yudo Zyuran set, for example, so you're gonna need two boxes for that. So one would be the main body, and you're gonna have to buy another box for the other armor parts. As for the weapons that come with Zenkai Zyuran, he only comes with the geared Linger. He does not have the Zyuran sword and shield. Now this one doesn't have the shield, but I don't mind. He has the Zyuran sword, so I'm fine with that, really. Now, the same thing would go for the other Zenkaigers, the Kikainoid Zenkaigers to be precise. So they come in two separate boxes again. with the main body and the rest of the armor parts. You're going to have to buy both just to complete one Zenkaiger. And as for the weapons, there is one separate box that you have to buy, which contains all of the other accessories. So it comes with the other weapons, like again, the Zyuran sword and shield, Gaon claw, the Majin stick, and the Brune pickaxe, and a couple of open hands for Zenkaiser. I would say you won't need them, but again, if you want a bit more dynamic pose for Zenkaiser, like with the open hands, like he can do more stuff, then by all means go buy that. But if you're going to buy the accessories, like I would say, like I would buy if I were to do that, so I would buy the Yudo Zenkaiser and then the accessories, so he can have the open hands, and then I will equip him with all the other accessories. Like for example, like the Zyuran sword and shield, for example, or if you want the Zyuran sword in one hand, and then on the and the other hand has the Gaon claw, you can do that. But again, that I don't think the accessory box would be necessary at all if you're only going for Zenkaiser. So if you're going to buy the Yudo, you might as well buy all the boxes that you need in the set. So again, one box for Zenkaiser, uh, two boxes each for the other Zenkaigers, the Kikainoids, and one accessory box. So like Zenkaiser accessory box, like two. Like I think you're going to have like 8 boxes for that, and I would estimate that to be around 3,000 yen if you're going to buy the whole set of Yudo. So you're gonna have to consider that. So but if you're going for like just one single figure, I would say the Change Heroes series would be the better choice, and it will be cheaper again if you're just going for one Zenkaiger. So now let's move on to the next important toy line, which would be Zenkai-O. Now, so you do have options here. So first, you can buy either the Juragaon set or the Majin Brune or Brune Majin. So Brune Majin. So okay. So Juragaon and Brune Majin. So again, this depends on your choice, which one you like better. Of course, there is a complete set. I do believe. So Juragon. So all these sets are sold at 7,480 yen. So again, that would be for 2 of them separately. I do believe that they are going to sell all these machines in one set somewhere in the near future. But if you want that, and if you do have the money again, then by all means get the full package. But either way, then yeah. Like personally, I would prefer Juragaon if I had the chance. But again, it's up to you. However, we also have the Minipla, which is 396 yen. So that's about 400 yen if we include tax. So the Minipla. Now, there is kind of an issue with the Minipla that I think. So to complete Juragaon, for example. So far for the Minipla, Juragaon is out. However, you're going to need 5 boxes to complete him. So again, One box is 396 yen. So let's say above 400 because there's plus tax. So you're going to spend about 1,200 or maybe around 1,300 yen just to complete this. Of course, it's definitely much cheaper than a deluxe Zenkai O. But there are some benefits to this. So yeah, price wise, if even if you try to complete all 5 boxes just to form a complete Zenkai O, I guess that's still much cheaper. And if you look at the Zenkai O here, it's actually a lot more posable. Sure, you can. The added benefit of the deluxe would be the sounds. Yes, you do have them, but so this is going to depend on your choice. So if you do want like a really big mecha with sounds, then go for the deluxe Zenkai O sets. If you want cheaper and very posable Zenkai O sets, then go for the Minipla. So this depends on your choice and your budget. Again, I understand the deluxe toys are quite pricey, but we also do have keychains here. They're about 300 yen each. Uh, well, these are optional, really. Do I recommend them? Well, if you're a fan of keychains, yes. And we do have the Sentai Gear collection. Now, I do believe, yeah, you can get them at around, well, these are relatively cheap, 200 yen each. These should be candy toys. So this is a gotcha, but I do see Sentai gears that are priced around like 500 yen, like the candy toys, and they are compatible with the deluxe geared Linger. So you do have the option to add more Rangers to your Sentai gear collection, or you have the option to buy more Sentai gears if you want more. Let's say you want to put more in your Zenkai buckle, then it's up to you. There is one toy line, however, that I probably would never recommend personally unless you are a fanatic of it. The soft vinyl figures. Yes, I would never recommend a soft vinyl figure. Again, unless you're an enthusiast, then by all means knock yourselves out. So why am I so against this? First of all, the price of the vinyl figures have gone way up, and if you're going to buy like the regular sized vinyl figures, that would cost you already around 1,000 yen, maybe 900 if we could say that there's a cheaper price, but yeah, it's around the price range. And I remember seeing when I came here, soft vinyl figures are, let's say, at around Super Sentai vinyls are around 500 yen, and now they're almost twice that. There is a cheaper alternative, which is the smaller candy toy soft vinyl figure, which does come with a candy, but I guess that's the cheapest you can get if you want a Super Sentai figure. But again, I would never recommend that. You're better off buying a Yudo Zenkaiser uh, or maybe even like one of the Kainoid Zenkaigers in Yudo form, even without the extra accessories. You're better off with that than buying yourself a vinyl figure. So do yourself a favor and don't waste your money on vinyl figures. Again, unless you're an enthusiast, unless you're a soft vinyl enthusiast, then go ahead. So yeah, that's all that I can see here. So yeah, that's all that they have for this Zenkaiger toy line so far. Again, I am very much looking forward to a Zenkai Red Change Heroes figure. If that comes out, I will definitely buy it. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. You know, if you are trying to consider buying a Zenkaiger toy, then uh, watch this video so you can make better decisions before you spend your hard-earned cash. So again, thank you so much for watching. As always, please do leave a like, comment, subscribe, share this video so you can you know, help other friends out there who are planning to buy a Zenkaiger toy. So yeah, share it with them. And as always, please do subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get the latest from JD Fusion. This has been Philip, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!